Hello. Hello. Yeah, it seems like my audio is fine. Just switch over to the live scene. Get that desktop audio on. There we go. Welcome to King of Critters. Yeah, the game plan today, as you might be able to see, is that we have created a critter deck. The idea here is to, well, what I wanted to do is use basically all of the creature types I know are going to be coming in Bloomborough, which releases at the end of this month. And I wanted to create a deck that, use some of these types, like frogs and squirrels. Where's the other one? Rabbits, mice. I think I have... Oh yeah, I've got badges too. Dude, badges, there are like no badger cards. I had to search for these guys. The only thing that I have that... Yeah, I have the Gitrog monster as well. Well, the Gitrog Ravenous Ride. I haven't played with him. The only cards I have that aren't like critters, in that sort of thing, are like Yorion, because I've got a bunch of ETB stuff. Although maybe not Yorion. I'm making a lot of tokens, so I'll take them out. I do have Grumgully, who is a Goblin Shaman. This is just to get some +1/+1 counters. That's to just, feed the strategy. I have Rosie Cotton, who is a Halfling Peasant. Hello, Ole. Hello, Mr. Hat. Yeah, so Rosie Cotton is here for a very specific reason. And that reason is that I also have, where is it? Scurry Oak. And Rosie Cotton is one half of an infinite combo you can do with Scurry Oak. Now, you guys are welcome to let me know if you would prefer that I go off flavor for that. But I think that's just going to be fun. I think this deck needs a way to win. The only other way to win that I have at the moment is Halo Fountain, which I can pay 5 white, untap 15 creatures, and win the game. The only other card I have that isn't like a critter is Kenrith, who is our commander. He's just a very good all-round commander in Wooburg. Great. As for sorceries and stuff, I've mostly... you have no actual experience with MTG, but with Duel Masters and Hearthstone. Hey! Duel Masters, man, I haven't played Duel Masters in a long time. I do still have a lot of my old Duel Masters cards, though. Hearthstone, I also haven't played in a while. I got back into it a bit earlier this year, but, I don't know, it's not really for me. Rosie Cotton, literally Sam Gamgee's wife? Yes, there was a Lord of the Rings set. She is from the Lord of the Rings set. Yeah, so the plan is to try and put a bunch of tokens onto the field, use things like Impact Tremors to deal damage as the tokens go on, things like Insidious Roots to make my tokens make mana. I don't think a lot of things are going to be leaving my graveyard, so I'm probably not going to make any plant tokens, but still. Then things like, where you at? Tribute to the World Tree to put +1/+1 counters on the tokens. I've got the Ozolith to save my counters. Hardened Scales doubles the amount of counters I put on things. Yeah, the Great Henge lets things enter with counters. I think it's going to end up being a good, a reasonably good deck. I actually have quite a lot of cards, but what we need to do now is add some removal. So we're going to search Exile, because Exile is the best removal. I don't have like a path, do I? I don't have swords. I don't have a path or swords? That sucks, dude. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, no. I'm crafting a path to exile right now. Do I want path to exile or swords to plowshares? I think I want swords to plowshares. Because, like, life gain, whatever. This is an attack deck. We're going aggressive. I'm going to be attacking a lot. I can deal with stuff like, people gaining life. Ossification is not a bad one either. Hey, Gia, what's up? Hey, thank you for the birthday wishes. What is this? A stream and me existing at the same times? Nah. Anyway, hi guys. I finished reading Storm of Swords earlier this week. What'd you think of it? Is that the one? Which number book is that? Because I remember there's one where, essentially, it's about like side characters. It's not really about the like main cast, which I think is cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Hat. I'm happy to be doing a stream on my birthday. It means that I get to have fun with my favorite card game. And I get to do silly stuff, and no one can stop me. None of you can stop me from doing this. Okay, so Teferi's protection is really, really good. Unfortunately, that last line, all permanents you control phase out, means that it would delete all of my tokens. Because tokens cannot be phased out and then brought back in. They don't actually exist. So yeah, we're gonna avoid that. But it's really good. A Sword of Storms is the third book. Oh, okay. I think that it's the fourth or the fifth book that I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad that you're getting into the series so much. It's a very good one. Have some tea. Have some tea. Remember to have your tea, folks. Okay, so we've got 3 exiles for removal. We're gonna go destroy next. We'll go to black because black is very good at that. For things like Doomblade. See, here's the thing. Go for the throat. Infernal Grasp is very good. Okay, do I have like a Feed the Swarm? No, it turns out that I don't. Crazy. This one, now normally not fantastic, right? In this deck, very good. Making tokens is exactly what we want to do because we have Chatterfang, who makes us squirrels whenever we make tokens. So, always good. Okay, so there's 2 of those. I had 3 from the last. That is 5 so far. Fantastic. Fracture, maybe. Mortify, meh. Target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. Target creature or enchantment. Huh. Ha 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 ha. No, Bedevil. Artifact, creature, or planeswalker. That's very good. I do want that. And then what was the one? Yes, that one. Having like modal stuff is very good. Destroy target permanents an opponent controls. Its controller. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've just added like 3 others, so that's put me at 8. Okay. Now we want counter. Counter spells. Counter spells. Please. Please give me a counter spell. Do I actually have counter spell? Counter target creature spell. Put it. Maybe. A Feast for Crows, the 4th book, is the one with only side characters, I think. It has no Tyrion, Jon, or Daenerys. Oh, yeah, okay. Feast is one of my favorites for that reason. It is super, super fun to read about the side characters. Things that really stuck with me from Storm, the Red Wedding and Catelyn's pretty sad death. Yeah, though she is a vengeful zombie now, and that is cool. Stannis going to the wall and Tyrion on trial. There's a lot, like... Swords does a lot. You know, it's one of those sort of books where you just you get payoff. Like, all of the setup just pays off so beautifully. Okay, we want negate. Do we have... I would love a counter spell. I want to see if I actually have counter spell. Can I... Flutterstorm requires a rare. I don't have any rares left. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Counter spell. There we go. It also requires a rare. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. Shut down the whole game. We're done, y'all. Can't do it. Can't do it. No. I would love Mana Drain, but that costs a mythic, and that's insane. That is insanity. A mythic. I mean, Mana Drain's a very good spell. Like, don't get me wrong. It counters a spell, and then you just get mana equal to its mana cost. So if you counter a spell that costs 8 mana, you just get 8 mana next turn. Okay, no. Archmage's Charm, that's also a rare, unfortunately. Alright. I'm not going to be able to... Ooh, wait, Disdainful Stroke. Oh. Let me see if I have anything else. Essence Scatter, maybe? You know what, I should probably put in that and that. Okay. Then, we want land. We need, cards like this and this. Just cards that will get lands onto our field. This is a pretty mana... It's not exactly mana intensive, this deck, but it does, unfortunately, need a large variety of mana. So being able to, like, get lands onto the field is great. It is very good. Why do I only have things that say... Search your library for a creature or land card, reveal it, put it into the battlefield tapped if it's a land card, otherwise put it into your hand, then shuffle. Ooh. Yes, I would like that. That does a lot of things. Cultivate is pretty good. I'll grab that one. And I think we're kind of set on mana. Now, I have 72 cards in the deck so far, which means that I can add 38 lands. It might actually not be that bad of an idea to try and get a bit more. Blossoming Tortoise! Mill 3 cards, then return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activated abilities of lands you control cost 1 less to activate. Land creatures you control get +1/+1. I'm not gonna be using land creatures. That's pointless. See, I want Virtue of Strength. Blue seems like the counterspell color. That's how water and DM always worked. Yep. No, blue is. Well, Duel Masters is Magic the Gathering, basically. Duel Masters was made by Wizards of the Coast as an attempt to make, like, Magic the Gathering in Japan, basically. And it ended up just sort of as its own thing. And crazily, it got its own show before Magic the Gathering did, so... I do want Umori in this deck. No, I won't set it as companion. Because, not every card in this deck is a creature. They don't all share one type. But Umori is very good because it can reduce the cost of my creatures. And it's a 4/5. Huh. So yeah, green is the mana color, blue is the counterspell color, red is the burn color, white is the, like, protection color, I guess, and black is the, like, necromancy color. Like, destroy, like, kill things, bring things back. Accrue value. Now, I do want Lotus Cobra. It is a... No, snakes are very well used. I want Destiny Spinner because creature spells not being... you know what? I'm going to do it. We are friends of the forest. It's a little bit off flavor. Like... I'll get this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we can get 25 more... Oh, no, 25 lands. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get rid of some cards. But anyway. Okay, we will put one of each basic in. And I will get the full amount soon. But I need to get certain things real quick. Do I have a world tree? I hope I have a world tree. That would be cool. See, the problem is what I always do is I always end up putting in a lot of these like dual lands, and it doesn't work as well as you would think because they're great. They tap for 2 different kinds of mana. Fantastic. Unfortunately, you always run into a situation where you get like 2 dual lands that do exactly the same kind of thing, and that's not cool. I do have a world tree. Sick. Okay. This is really good. If I control 6 or more lands, all of my lands add mana of any color. Ancient Ziggurat only casts creature spells, but it's pretty good. We are mostly creature spells. I would like Bloodstained Mire. I need more fetch lands like this. Yeah. Command Tower, please. Emergent Zone gives my stuff flash. Evolving Wilds, Fabled Passage. Field of Ruin, I guess, is good. Nykthos, just in case. Nykthos might have been a waste, but, you know. And then we can go and look at some of the dual lands. I am going to put this Bloodstained Mire in. Fetch lands like that are always good. And then I guess I just put the shock lands in. So, stuff like Breeding Pool, Temple Garden. Where's this one? Where's this one? Sacred Foundry. What's the green one called? Stomping Ground. There we go. And Overgrown Tomb. And then what's the black one called? Blood Crypt, yeah. And then the blue one is Steam Vents. And then Godless Shrine. And the final one is Hallowed Fountain. Cool. Now, I can put in... How many lands do I have? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21, 22, 23. I need at least like 10 more. So I'll get 2 basics of each type. Well, 2 more basics of each type. So I'll have 3 basics. Cool. Now I could... This is probably bad. This is not to curve. But I am lazy. Now I need to take out 8 cards. Cool. What are we gonna take out? This is good because of +1/+1 counters. I'm gonna have a lot of them. So this is gonna make a really big creature. And I have the Ozolith to save them. I don't know that I really need Umori, to be honest. It's very good at like saving us mana though. Unnatural Growth doubles my creature's power and toughness. That's huge. I don't think I need Gitrog. And I probably don't need Froghemoth. Although, it is +1/+1 synergy. That makes counters. Yargle and a Glutton of Urborg is just the biggest. Just fucking enormous, dude. Hell yeah. Fuss and Bother Put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature I control. That's so good. That's ridiculous. Helica Glider. It gets flying or first strike. I think it might be one of my only flying creatures. Let's see. This... no. Yeah, I always seem to gravitate to 2-cost and 3-cost spells. Maybe Flick a Coin. It does make treasure tokens, but like... 1 damage is so super whatever. Yeah, I need to get rid of 6 cards. Oh, this is the worst part about making a new deck. This gives me Scry. No, it also gives me +1/+1 counters. Holy crap. This creates a token. This gives my creatures haste. This gives my creatures tokens. This destroys things. Token. +1/+1 counters. This does a lot. This is one of our win cons. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. But it's particularly a lot of green mana, which is maybe an issue. Do I need that much green mana, especially when I have something like Glorious Sunrise, which can give me a lot of green mana anyway? Maybe I just get rid of like big stuff. That's what I always do. That's the problem with me, is I always get rid of big stuff. And that sucks. That's not a good idea. This puts counters on itself. If that creature has a greater... Yeah, this puts counters on itself, which is nice. This gives all of my stuff trample, and if I play creatures with power 4 or greater, I draw cards, which is very good. I'm going to be attacking a lot. So being able to draw cards off of attacking is also very good. Maybe we take out Raging Battle Mouse. This lessens spells, though. Let's look at some of the mice, because I don't think... Yeah, Armory Mice I do not need, unfortunately. This buffs up tokens, which is very good. And it can make one creature hit really hard. So that's very strong. Do I need Frogify? Frogify can help a lot. I wish this would go away. This sucks. Elusive Ardor is good. It distributes counters. Open the Gates is good. Hardened Scales is good. Charging Badger is good. Bushwhack, well, it's fine. I love it. I love them. Okay? Sometimes sometimes you add cards for you. That's how life works. Cheeky House Mouse. This can help creatures get through. That's very good. No, it's fine. I'll get rid of that. I will also get rid of Froghemoth. Don't really need it. Yargle is so big, but he's just like a normal creature. I'm getting rid of him. Toski's good. Umori. Whatever. Bacon to a Pie. Deadly Decision. Reconnaissance Mission. Frolicking Familiar. I'm not really gonna get that much use out of. See, I want rats. I'm gonna get rid of this Nightmare Squirrel. Okay. We're sorted. Let's get playing. King of Critters, let's go. Sorry that took so long, y'all. I tried to do it before stream, but it's one of the problems with Magic is that sometimes things just take a long time. I hope you enjoy my card sleeves. I picked them out especially for this deck. Purchasing the Mastery Pass from the store will give you... We'll never know. It's information lost to time. You can get a Tiny Bones avatar? That rules! I didn't see that anywhere. Okay, this hand is like fine. It's not. It's not. I just saw the mana. This hand is less fine. I'm gonna have to mulligan again. Oh god. Okay, I'll keep this one. I'll get rid of Galloping Liz Frog. Yes. Oofa doofa. I can play like Destiny Spinner and Poison Dart Frog. That'll give me the white manager for things like the white manager, the white mana for things like Rosy Cotton. Overgrown, enter tapped. That's fine. Kenrith is very good for these kinds of decks because it just has like great utility. I'll put a swamp in. Play my Poison Dart Frog. I wonder if Eisenstahl is gonna get super confused. Are you playing a werewolf deck? No, you're playing an Eldrazi deck. What the fuck? Why do you have a werewolf? Oh, it becomes an Eldrazi werewolf. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Boise daisy. Okay, let's get ourselves a mountain. Actually, let's get ourselves a Steam Vents. Pay 2 life. Yeah. And then I'll play Rosy Cotton. Hell yeah. And this thing has reach? That's wild. Also, I can make it have death touch, so I can just kill anything. This has defender? Oh no. Oh no. He's going to... You see, what he's planning to do is to double his Eldrazi. I'm going to... Thanks. I'm going to prize fight my Poison Dart Frog on your Uvenwold captive. Yeah. I'll do that, and then I'll make Destiny Spinner a bit bigger. And then Rosie, why don't you attack? Heck yeah, dude. All I have is strong women. Okay. You do not have a lot of mana. Target opponent gets a one-time boon with when you cast a creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield tapped and with a stun counter on it. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. Okay, so the next time I cast a creature spell, it'll be tapped and have a stun counter, which means that it takes an extra turn for it to untap. Oh, that sucks. That's a bad time. Okay. That's fine. Toski can enter in tapped. Yeah, that's chill. I will attack with both. And now I can draw some cards. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna... I don't really have any token generation at the moment, so getting this out is maybe pointless. Yeah, it just makes it easier to remove. There's no point to it. We stand strong women in this stream? Hell yeah. Strong women are the reason I get up in the morning. No, that's a sentence. Strong women rule. Okay. We have the combo. Yo, we have the combo. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yep. Great Henge is very important to my plans. Oh boy. Okay, Great Henge is not very important to my plans, apparently. Thank Christ he used this for the Great Henge instead of Scurry Oak. Oh my god. That was lucky. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, but as soon as I play this... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, none of my cards are 2 colors right now, you idiot. Ha! That's 1 or more colors. Fuck. I misread the card. I misread it. Damn it. Please destroy like Destiny Spinner. Or Poison Dart Frog. Do not destroy Rosie. If you destroy Rosie, I might be screwed. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Please let me draw like a 1-cost creature. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Hell yes, dude. And now the infinite combo begins. Infinite squirrels. Say hello to my grand army. I can just keep doing this forever, basically. Haha. That's all you need, folks. Tolkien was right. Tolkien was right. That's all you need is one good lady and a tree. In my head, the lore of how that went is that Rosie Cotton just sort of like kept throwing apples or something at a tree and kept attracting squirrels. I figure that we can do maybe 1 or 2 more games with this deck. Just see if it actually works. And then I can look into the events. See if we can afford any with our meager resources. And if we can't, well then. I'll play some more Brawl. Maybe with some other decks. Maybe I'll keep playing with this deck. See if it if we go for long enough, like, is it actually good, or do we just keep getting flukes? If y'all are interested, I can also play some people in the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna Evolving Wilds. Yeah, I can get like a forest or something. That's fine. That's fine. Hello. I will play this. I'll crack it at the end of your turn. How's everyone's week been going? I have been, it's been weird, if I'm honest. I'm gonna get a forest. Now I'll play Ancient Ziggurat, Squirrel Sovereign. There we go. Hello. Look at my little friend. He's so angry. What does your commander do? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, investigate. Man, these Outlaws of Thunder Junction cards are kind of crazy. Because that's his second spell. Now, what you gotta remember is that every single card in Magic the Gathering is considered a spell. So, I'll play Rosie Cotton. There we go. Yeah. Alright, now hopefully I can get some black mana so I can Assassin's Trophy your commander. Okay. Alright, we can live with that. That's fine. That's manageable. Ooh! We ask and we shall receive. Dankeschön. Yeah, you're probably gonna put it in the command zone. I don't know that red and blue have a lot of recursion for creatures. You left it in there? Oh, no you didn't. I will all attack, thank you. I love Ancient Ziggurat. Unfortunately, it's not very helpful for us right now. Although I do almost have enough mana for Kenrith, so We can play him. I wasn't planning to, but... Oh, and he does have synergy. You're gonna destroy my ancient ziggurat? And Rosie can't block? Alright. Huff my shorts, Joe. You've been homesick because patients are the worst? Oh, yeah, no, that sucks. I'm sorry. A lot of people seem to be getting sick right now. So just be careful, everybody. Oh, it's copy enchantment. It literally does what it says. I could get rid of that copy enchantment, but I don't know how many tokens you're gonna make. I'm gonna play Intangible Virtue instead. No attacks. Put target creature from a graveyard into the battlefield under its own control. So I can pay 4 into black to get my Squirrel Sovereign back. Cool. Target player gains 5 life. Target player draws a card. I love Kenrith. Not as a character. He's not a great character. I'll pay 2 life. Thank you. Yeah, it's worth it to just get him out as a body, to be honest. Do you have an Essence Scatter? You have a Lofty Denial? Fuck you, dude. Oh shit, I didn't realize that would happen when my commander left the battle. That rules. That rules. Now I have a token. I have extra mana. Holy crap. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun to find new... Oh, I know your game. Speaking of strong ladies. And a Flame Breather? My man out here about to cast 1,000,000 cantrips. You have an opt? Okay. So this is a spell slinger deck, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's leave up a 1 and a blue. Simply for negate. I think that's maybe a good idea. I can also vanish into eternity something. No attacks, please. End turn, thank you. Resolve. Okay. I'm gonna vanish into eternity your Insidious Roots. That'll do essentially nothing. But here we are. Am I dead? Am I dead? Looks like I'm dead. Yeah, I think I might be dead. I can't block this. Good game. I enjoyed it. I am seeing a small sort of hole in our deck, is that we are a lot of setup for explosive turns. And if that explosive turn never comes, well, then we've set up a pretty good tomb. Let's play again. And after this, if we run into the same issue, then I'll go back and I'll try shuffle some things around a bit. Because we probably don't need, like, Destiny Spinner and... we also might not need this Ancient Ziggurat. Huh. I'll keep it. It's maybe stupid. But... I can at least get the Charging Badger out. Which is good. It's a 1/1 with trample. Don't you see? Don't you get it? How can you not love this guy? Look at him. It's literally me. He's just screaming. He's so small and angry and screaming. If the hierarchies of nature were determined by Frosty alone, the badger would be Lord of the Beasts. Hell yeah. I've seen
nearly the entire library.
I've seen a lot of Tamio lately. Yeah, I'll just do this. Good to get some creatures out. That's pointless. Tamio can't kill it, but it can't trample over Tamio either. Yeah, maybe this Ancient Ziggurat is not a good idea. I have a lot less creature spells than I thought. I need to take this out before the next game. The whole deal with Tamio is that, what are you doing? You're supposed to attack with it. That's his whole, like, game plan. You attack and do... Yeah, you see, now I have a Reacher. Unless you have, like, an Essence Scatter or that other counter spell that we just ran into. But yeah, I can block your Tamio now. Do you have an unsummon? You do! Ho 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 ho! Mr. Man over here. That looks like a slur. I know it's not a slur, but it does look like one. Yeah, now it's a planeswalker. I fucking know, okay? Yep. Yep. I'll do this one, because that'll give me some mana to work with. And then I will all attack Tamio. The problem is these stack, right?
Clearly, you're not here to learn.
No, they don't stack, actually. I'm being stupid. But they'll just sort of keep a lid on this thing. The Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. Yeah. Absolutely. 1,000,000%. My lair is 1,000,000 times nicer than this. Ooh, okay. Now we can do some stuff. Exile target non-land. I could just exile Tamio. Yeah, why not? Get rid of it.
But I thought knowledge was power.
Yep. Now you have to waste mana next turn getting it back out. And you have to draw again. Alright, then we can play Cultivate. Yeah.
No! I'm late for class!
Haha, idiot. Get late, idiot. Oh, you discarding? You have 8 cards in hand. Oof. Okay, so this is... What does your other side do? Gets -1, return instant sorcery. If it's a green card, add 1 mana. Draw cards equal... Oh yeah, this is the one that lets you draw equal to your library. That's insane. That is insanity of the highest order. Then I can play this. I'll attack with both, because you can only block one. Yep. Okay. We're starting to put pressure on. That's your first green mana. Have you been waiting for that? Is that why you haven't been playing, like, anything in the last few turns? Because you didn't have any green mana? That sucks, dude. That is one of the worst feelings in the world, is when you have a hand full of stuff that you just cannot play because you are mana screwed. And not even in, like, amount. It's just color fixing. Okay, ankle biter. Yeah, that makes it harder for me to attack through. Good, that's a good move. That's a solid move, muchacho. And you're leaving up a lot of mana. Don't love that. You gonna let me cultivate? Or are you gonna counter it? 2 basic land cards. I'm gonna get... planes. What else do I need? I don't really need anything, but I tend to need forests a lot. Okay. There he is. Do I have enough mana for this? I don't think so. There's no point. End turn. I could... Does this... To cast creature spells, so I can't even go into abilities. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, you're getting axed ASAP. You're very good in my creature-only deck, though. Okay, now you've got some color fixing. Nice. This is a good one. Do you... My thing is, I don't think that this player understands that you don't have to do damage. That this is an attack trigger. And then you get a clue token, so you can investigate. That's really powerful. Let's get Kenrith out. You can exile Kenrith or counter Kenrith in any way. This is so that, yep. Alrighty then. Resolve. Okay, now that's a 2-2. That's what we in this business call 2-2. Next. No attacks. End turn. Hell yeah. Okay, so it has to be greater power or toughness. Okay. This costs 6 mana now. So I can cast it again next turn if I really want to. But that might not be the smartest plan. Oh, wait, no, I know why you're not doing this, because I can block. Okay. I mean, I can't kill it, though. Unless... Unless we poison Dart Frog. Do you have a way to deal with my poison Dart Frog? This card is actually amazing. I love it. Not only is it freaking adorable... Hell yeah, Rosie Cotton. I will give much power to the poison dart. You'll go. Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you complain about how long my turn is taking when you're playing a frickin' blue deck, dog? What do you do? Add mana? 2 mana, but only if it has spells in the graveyard. Do you have flashback? You do not. Exile it, return target card with flashback you own from exile to your hand. That's pretty cool. You turn lands into creatures and add mana of any color. This just has death touch. I know what that does. Okay. Okay, we can live. We can live. Worst comes to worst, attack with a bunch of the creatures. I can play Gnawing Crescendo. The Goose Mother? Oh no. That is a bird hydra. Create X food tokens. Okay. Yeah. Whenever Goose Mother attacks, you may sacrifice a food if you do draw a card. That's a cool... I love this. This is a silly game that we have, and I love it. Do you have like an essence scatter? No, you don't. Idiot. Idiota. It loses all abilities and has base power 1 and toughness 1 and 1. Okay. I don't live with that. I'll resolve. That's fine. I think I'm also going to cycle this. I'm not planning on attacking right now, and I'd like more cards in my hand. I mean, ultimately, if I draw into like a Vampiric Rites, that's going to be great. Ooh! That's not bad. We're slowly getting to the point where I don't have that much power anymore, but I can play this next turn. Do I have any more red mana? I mean, I've got the steam vents. Shit. This is my only red mana source besides the steam vents. That sucks for me. And you don't have any non-basics, so we can't both go look for more mana. Okay. We're kind of getting into, a standstill?
I'd rather avoid a fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm not so... Violence is not the answer.
Did you just interrupt your own voice lines with your voice lines? That's insane. That's impressive. Okay. I don't have any creatures that have 3 or more power. But I can do this. I can make this ancient ziggurat worth fucking anything. Okay. So, you just suck as a person. What I'm gonna do is attack with Kenrith. Attack with the Pollen Shield Hair, and attack with the Charging Badger. Resolve all. Resolve all. I didn't click resolve all, damn it. Yes. Block my creatures. Please. Skadoosh! Nah. Do you have another counterspell? No, you fucking don't. Haha. And I get a bunch of rats. And I get a bunch of rats. I'm gonna put this on the rat. I got another rat. Make this big. Thank you very much. Alright, so you get 5. You have 2 cards in hand. I'm not really worried. Can you proliferate? That is kind of worrying, actually, if you can proliferate. Damn, Callum, going for the throat with those insults.
Use your words.
You see, the problem is I can't tell if I'm actually being, like, if you're saying I'm being too harsh, or or if you're saying that my insults are lame. What's your plan? You have 5 extra mana now. So you have 13 in total. You can attack over... I'm not going to block with my Croconura, so... If you do attack... Ooh, okay. You are a problem. Reveal that many cards from your library, put a creature card or land card from among them into the battlefield, put the rest in the bottom order. When it dies, return it as a land. This is a problem. I have to exile this somehow. Strange control of this for target creature, huh? Are you gonna do that for my Croconura so that I can't block flying creatures? Or for my poison dart frog? Okay. So now I can still block flying creatures. You have energy counters. Whoa! Damn, y'all. Everybody watch out. He's got some energy counters. This is a cool card. Okay, so I can play Destiny Spinner. Unfortunately, it's kind of pointless. Like it's... Well, but it does... Croconura gets a +1/+1 counter. And I'll play Raid Bombardment. And I can make a land a creature. And it will be 1, 2, 3, 4... I technically control this, so that's 5. It'll be a 5/5. But I don't have the mana for it right now. I'm not going to attack. I will sacrifice this food for life, though. Also, if you attack with anything except the Mother Goose, I'm going to throw Kenrith in front of it. We are getting to the point, though, where you can -7 this and just draw your like half of your entire library. And just keep those cards. That's insane. That's insane.
Think before you act.
It's okay, Dad. Damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. He's got the goose mother. It's okay, Dad. I've got a volatile storm. Okay. You're gonna get another goose mother, huh? Nah? It connives. What does connive do? Wait, what the fuck just happened? Is this... Oh, it's because it's a legendary creature. So how the rule works is you can only have one legendary creature with like this name on the field at once. So if you have more, you have to sacrifice one. I'll get my Field of Ruin. Make it a 4/4. Hell yeah. Okay, so I don't technically... Oh, I don't control this then. Okay. I will have these two attack. I'll have them both attack Tamio. Yeah, I'll have these 3 attack, actually. That's fine. Yeah. I got you down below the ult. That works for me. Ain't nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. We're in kind of an arms race right now. Problem is that you have a +2, which is ridiculous. Okay. Please let me get something I can use. Please. Please. Kenrith still triggers Raid Bombardment, which is wild. Oh, guys. I don't know why we're so worried. This game's in the bag. Look at that. That's a Sacred Foundry. We might be screwed. What I am going to do is attack with Kenrith. If you don't want to kill Kenrith, then you have to block it. And anything that you have that blocks is probably going to kill Kenrith.
Quiet in the library.
Oh, except that. That sucks. For me. I can just do that next turn to make a creature or whatever. Well, you can -7 now. Get half of your whole library in your hand. I think we lose this turn. Like, genuinely, if you get half of your entire library in your hand and you can't win, then you might need to rebuild this deck. That was a cool effect. I enjoyed watching that a lot. And doing this. Brrr. Brrr. So what are you going to play? Do you have like an Omniscience? I think you have enough mana for Omniscience. I think it only costs 7. And then you can play everything in your hand. for free. Oh, damn. Okay. You needed 1 more mana, which means now you're up to 11. That means you potentially don't have an Omniscience. Or you do, and it's just not in this part of the deck. Okay. What does this one do again? Until end of turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw cards equal to its toughness and can attack as though it didn't have defender. Okay. So you can do that on, like, Mother Goose, attack me, draw 6 cards. What is the point of that right now, though? What are you doing? You have half of all the cards that you have in your hand. Why are you still searching for stuff? Do you just, like, not have enough mana? Is that the deal right now? Did you see that Abigail Thorne is going to feature on next week's House of the Dragon episode? I did not. Who's Abigail Thorne again? I kind of want to ask. Resolve. The name is familiar. I will say that. The name Abigail Thorne is familiar. I just don't remember where from. No blocks. Kill me. Release me from this. Draw 11 cards, please. Like, it would be hilarious if this guy did all of this only to mill himself out. That would tickle me pink. Problem is, right, is that even if I draw like Scurry Oak right now, I don't think it's enough. Adventurous Impulse. Sure, why not? Maybe. Who knows? Do you somehow not have a counter spell? That would be great if you drew the entire half of your deck that just didn't have the counter spells in them. Philosophy Tube is Abigail Thorne, trance YouTuber, and actress. Oh. Okay. I still, like... The name... Maybe I just need to, like, look her up. And as soon as I see her, I'll go like, oh, yeah. But right now, I'm just sort of... I'm not getting anything. I can't imagine what she looks like. Nice. Yeah. I am ready to be freed from this prison. How did you make a... Oh, Bonnie Paul. Okay, and you make a cute cow? You make a cute blue cow? Is this a Paul Bunyan reference? That's insane. That you would put a Paul Bunyan reference in this game. You know, for all those people who've really been craving that good Paul Bunyan content. While this blue player, ugh, I've never touched blue in my life. Ignore all of the blue cards I played this game, please. Please don't look at this. While this blue player takes their time, I'm gonna look up Abigail Thorne. I think... I don't know why it sounds familiar. I've never seen this person before in my life. Have I just maybe heard it heard her name in passing? Their name, sorry. I shouldn't assume pronouns. Although you did say actress, so probably she, her? Or she, they? Dude, what the fuck are you doing right now? I'm tapped out. I have no cards in hand. Just attack me. I'm not giving up. Just attack. This is nonsense. I need to put like a River's Rebuke in this deck or something. Or a board wipe. It would be hilarious if I had accidentally put like a Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Just exile his entire deck. Okay. Why are you taking your time? Pick any of them. You're about to win. It doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah. Kill me, please. Fantastic. Alrighty. Let's go to the next game. Oh, wait. She uses she, her pronouns. I'm good. Thank you. It's always nice when people tell you that you're good. I try. Okay, so what did I say that I was going to take out? I'm going to take out that Ancient Ziggurat. Destiny Spinner I want to leave in because it's very, very good to have a body, like a creature version of this, simply because it can defend. The ability to defend is enormous. Do I have anything? Whoops. That, like... just... your creatures are enormous now? Or... target creature fights creature you don't control. That's maybe not bad. But it is also off flavor. Let's just go blep 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 blep. Try and find one that works for us. Arid Archway? No. Cavernous Moor. Captivating Cave. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. I'll grab that one. Now, as for this, what can I do to make this a bit better? Maybe we get rid of Goblin Bombardment. And I get another draw spell. Draw. I'll go to blue, because blue has the best draw. I'll get a Brainstorm. Cool. Cavernous Moor is what I call my redacted. Good God. Good God, y'all. The chat has already gotten wild. I can't wait. I cannot wait for you. Bloomburrow is exactly what I've always wanted from a Magic set, which is just like Red Wall, but what if there was wizards? Like, look at this. This looks so cool and cute and fun. It's not gloom and doom, the murderous robot zombie creatures from another dimension are invading everywhere, or like the ancient evil dragon is trying to take over everyone's minds. It's like, will the animal critters save their neck of the woods? Hell yeah! I hope so. I might actually read the story for this one. This hand has a lot of interaction, but not a lot of creatures. Oh no. I can live with this. Yeah, I can Evolving Wilds into some... well, that's green mana, as well as black mana, so it doesn't matter. But I can Evolving Wilds into whatever I need. And then just like, I can even Bushwhack. Bushwhack. Oh, I love these. This is from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Greedy feed, Looter. That was a sentence I just said. Holy shit. An accent that I don't have leaked out. I'm gonna find a forest. Simply so that I can get tribute out ASAP. What does your thing do? Oh, it's Kalane. Okay, so this makes a treasure token, and when you pay for creatures with treasure tokens, they get +1/+1 counters based on how many treasure tokens you used. So the whole point of this deck is going to be to accrue as much treasure as you can. You probably have something like a Marionette Master or a Reckless Fireweaver in there so that you can deal damage to me when artifacts enter and leave the battlefield. Maybe you have like Artifact Tribal, or you have a Magda Brazen Outlaw. Alright, I'm gonna play... let's play a Forest. Poison Dart Frog. I'll choose you. Oh shit, I can play Tribute next turn. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah, dude. It's sort of pointless, but, you know. You know? Okay, Bard. Oh, because this is a Bard. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Fish. Nope. I love this. I love you, robot. Not robot. I love you, hologram fish. Why don't you eat anything? All you do is yell at me, green dragon. Alien courier. Okay. Seems a bit rude. How can you kill something that looks like this? Look at him. Are you trying to tell me? Oh, it can't be counted. That's pretty cool. Okay, make another treasure token from Horde Robber. You don't have any... Huh. Nah. Wah. Okay, I'll get a forest. And I'll get a swamp. And the forest will go into the battlefield tapped. Thank you. Then I can play Tribute. And then maybe Archdruid next turn or something. That way when I play Umori, I can draw a card off of Tribute. Or Kenrith, even. I actually made a Kalane deck in real life, which was a lot of fun. It's a little bit hard to get going though, because it's one of those problems of like you're trying to set up the most explosive plays you can. I think what Alien Courier is doing is probably the best way to go about it, is to just aggressive, like just get into it, just be, well, not now. They're obviously thinking right now, or they've lost connection. That happens every now and again. I hope that's not the case. You did pass the turn for some reason. Eat. Just the little noises. This is delightful. Why aren't you selling more things like this, wizards? I'm so sick of seeing frickin' borderless cards. Like, give me more things like that. Okay. When one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now you make 3 a turn. That's awesome. Hmm. I don't have any blue mana, I've just noticed. Well, I'll play Umori. I'll choose creatures, probably. Will I have enough for Archdruids? Not a chance, I don't think. Yeah, I have to use 2 green for that, so probably not. Unless I draw a green mana. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, discard a card, then draw a card. Okay, you got rid of my Umori, you dick. Yeah, I'll do this. What am I gonna get? What mana do I have left? A red and a black? Do I have anything that just costs 2 mana? What am I gonna get? Oh, I'll get Psychic Frog. Yeah. I'll play Evolving Wilds, crack it. Get myself an island. I don't think I'm living through this next turn, y'all. Oh, I see the problem with my deck is it's kind of slow. It's a fun concept, though. What is the... Where are we at time-wise? Okay. So, for the last, I think, 10 minutes, I'm gonna play a different deck. Ooh, I lived. That's so cool. Guys, I lived. Look. I'm alive. Oh. Okay. That's bad for me. I'll play, I could kill myself right now. Oh, that's... If I play Kenrith... Do that. I can play Kenrith now, and also the Psychic Frog. Sick. I'll do this again. I'll discard this Field of Ruin. Make that bigger. Yeah, why not? I'll do it again. Discard that. I'll do it again, even. Discard that. Can I... If I do that again, I won't have enough. It'll still die to Rakdos. Oh, well. I'm dead next turn anyway. Let's go. Let's do this. Come at me with everything, bro. Alien Courier. What do? Mill 3 cards, then return a creature or a planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. That's not bad. Because you might mill into something good. I have done so very little this game. Diamond Pickaxe. Would diamond be a good material for a pickaxe? I mean, I know, maybe it's a Minecraft reference. I doubt it. I don't know why it would be a Minecraft reference. There was nothing about Minecraft in that set. But, like, even with Minecraft, I don't particularly know that it's a good material for pickaxes. What is with energy coming back? Energy was a thing in frickin' Kaladesh, which was years ago. That was like 20... Oh, I want to say Kaladesh was like 2013. Maybe 2012, 2013. It might have been even like before that. But energy was a thing then. And energy was a... It was a weird thing because you had to, like, keep track of it separately. It was like a separate resource for you. I'm gonna... Whoops. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I do want Ashling, though. This is really cool. This will go great in my red deck. Whenever you cast a copy in instant or sorcery, discard a card, then draw a card. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it's the third time, add 4 red mana. That's crazy! What are you, Mythic? Yeah, that sucks. Whoops. Okay, I want to add that to my red deck, but I don't have any Mythics left. I don't have any Mythic cards, wild cards left, which sucks. Okay. Well, I think this deck was a fun experiment. I think it's maybe a bit slow and inconsistent. I've never been very good at making Wooburg decks. Like color fixing especially just sort of doesn't compute for me for some reason. But if we want to do... So, here's the question now. If you guys want to see more like critters, then we can do my squirrel deck. If you want me to just sort of do creatures in general, we can do my creature only deck. This is not quite a frog deck, but it has a frog in it. The command is a frog. He's a big frog. Look at him. He's got a person. There's a person in there. He ate that person. Yeah, and it's got the whole thing about this one is that you try and mill yourself, and then you get you exile all the cards you mill. Or I can just sort of show you my fun burn deck. The crazy thing about this is every time you do damage, for every 1 life your opponents have lost, you just get red mana. So you do a bunch of damage so that you can do a bunch more damage. Hell yeah. The Coldheim art. The alternate art for Coldheim is so good. Like, look at this. This looks like a wood carving. It's so fantastic. I love everything about it. Oh, I actually haven't played with this deck for a little bit. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I've mostly been playing my Zaza deck. And it's kind of hit or miss, if I'm honest. It works well for what it does, but it's another one of those things if I get a bad hand, it's just so hard to recover. It relies on too much, I think. I've made the strategy too vague. Okay. So this is obviously a no. This is better. I don't love that you're in the starting hand, Fiery Emancipation, but I can at least play other stuff now. Hello. Oh, is this the fairy deck? There's a starter deck that I think uses this card. I'm gonna put out Smoldering Egg. Next turn I can probably do Thermo Alchemist. And I can abrade this thing the turn after. Start getting some counters on this bad boy. Once it has 7 of them, I get a 4/4 dragon that whenever I cast an instant or sorcery just deals damage to stuff. Which is pretty big. Especially if I get Fiery Emancipation out, because then it'll deal 6 damage. Which is like more than a quarter of this person's health. That's sort of insane. I'll put Thermo Alchemist out. I can't untap you yet, so there's no point. I'll leave this up. I can maybe if you cast like a fairy that has 1 toughness or whatever, I can use that to remove some of your board pressure. What's your plan? You're playing Demir, so you should have quite a bit of creature removal. And I am unfortunately playing red, which has very little ways of stopping creature removal. Return to my hand. If the spell was kicked, conjure a duplicate of that card into your hand. Okay. So are you gonna make a copy? That sucks. Sucks for me. Pass. Pass. Yeah, my turn. Okay, I'll play this. Smoldering Egg out. I will abrade. Deal 3 damage to your commander. Deal 1 damage to you. Untap. There we go. And now the loop begins. What does this do again? Another fairy enters the battlefield under your control. Each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, I have to keep this out for as long as possible. I have to keep putting as much pressure on this one as I can, because that's gonna be a problem eventually. That's the problem with any deck that contains blue, is that eventually comes by a lot faster than you think. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this. Get rid of that. Yep. Alrighty. And then... there we go. Admit 2. I'll deal 2 to that, 2 to you. Hell yeah, I think this will make it evolve. Yes! Now I have a 4/4. Hell yeah, dude. Let's freaking go. I will attack with my Ashmouth Dragon, because it's probably going to be removed pretty quickly. You gotta use what you have immediately, and like that's the thing. Okay. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. You probably have quite a few instants and sorceries, so you can maybe get an Ashmouth of your own. And now you have some direct damage to do. Okay, so this is 4 mana. This is 2. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough to play both of these. The problem. Okay. Resolve. That sucks. Alright. But at least that happened to like Terra instead of Neheb. Yeah, okay. I think I have a Crackle with Power in this deck. So, where we're at now, Crackle with Power... it costs... I think 2 red? It's 2 or 3 red. I think it might be 3. Oh, then I'd need another land just to play it. If I get another land this turn, I don't love that you're leaving mana up. Play something. Why aren't you playing things? That sucks. I'll get rid of Tormenting Voice. I will deal 2 damage to you. Yep. You got any responses? Okay. Now I can play this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll play my Swiftfoot Boots so I can protect Neheb next turn. And he can attack. Cool. No attacks. End turn. As far as I know, you only have 1 blue. Well, now you have 2 blue. But black struggles heavily No, black struggles heavily with enchantment removal. I think it has some stuff for artifact removal. Okay, you're gonna tap my dragon. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now I can't attack with it. Cool. I will equip you with the boots. I'll do this. Next. Attack. Yeah, even if you block, it has a flick 3. Sick. So then I can play Fiery Emancipation. Now all of the damage I deal is tripled. This card is really, really tough to get out in this color, like you have no idea. I mean, 6 mana isn't actually that much. As you can see, I already have 7. But in red, 6 is a lot. Because red wants to do a lot of things very quickly, and having to, like, throw down 6 mana on one thing that doesn't even do anything when it gets into the field it feels bad. You don't want that to happen. If I have 1 instant sorcery right now, I just win, because I can deal 6 damage. Okay. Resolve. Alrighty. I think I deal 3 damage with this now? Yep. I can just leave it. Actually, no. I can win. Because you block Neheb, I afflict 3. Yep. There we go. Alright, well that was a fun way to end it off. Neheb is maybe one of my favorite commanders of all time. It's just fun. It fixes one of Red's biggest issues, which is that it's kind of mana dry a lot of the time. Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun. Just sort of an indulgence on my part for my birthday. I am very excited for Bloomburrow. It's the only set that I've ever pre-ordered the Mastery Pass for. And I'm so excited for it to come out. It's coming out on July 30th. When it does, maybe I'll do some more streams to show off some of the new cards. Let me know if you'd like some stuff like that. Let me know if you want me to do like a set review or whatever. I've never done one of those before. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. And stay tuned for next week where we're going to do some more Pokemon. Maybe Emilio will be available for next Thursday for another stream. And we've got some new Byte Marx content coming out. Go and check out our videos. Check out the latest Magic video. It's been huge to see how much support it's gotten already. Recently, a Game of Thrones video of ours that Emilio did on Telltale's Game of Thrones games has been blowing up. So go and check that out. And have a good rest of your week. Stay safe, stay cool, stay kind, stay magical, and stay... No. I was going to say creepy, but that's not... Don't do that. Become a critter. There we go. That's a good message. Everyone become critters. Have a good rest of your evening. So long.